What's good, YouTube? This your boy Lazarian. Please comment, like, and subscribe on the video. I thank you guys for supporting the channel, and I thank you guys so much for always being in the live streams. Make sure y'all. I heard some of y'all ain't getting the notifications. Make sure y'all click the notice, man, for real. So y'all can know when I'm going live and when I can. Y'all know when I make my videos. Thank you guys. Very tough loss by the Houston Rockets tonight, 116 to 109. James Harden did it again. I think his 16th straight game with the triple-double. But James Harden played trash tonight. He played putrid. 1 for 17 from the three-point line. That's unacceptable. James Harden's shot was flat the whole night. He couldn't get anything going. But like I say, every time James Harden pretty much went to the rim, he pretty much dominated. Like I say, he got to the free throw line pretty a lot. But like I say, the Rockets' lack of defense was terrible tonight. You can hear Mike D'Antoni study screaming, Jeff Deli getting off the bench and saying, "Come on, guys, we got to stop the guys from getting into the paint." We didn't stop Orlando from getting to the paint tonight. Orlando got whatever the hell they wanted in the paint, especially in that second half. I thought in the first half the Rockets played with good energy. They were standing in front of their guys. That was most of that was due because Orlando wasn't making shots at all in the first half. But like I say, the Rockets, you was thinking because the Rockets got about 10, 18, and 18 to 8. You thinking the Rockets was somehow gonna pull off. Austin Rivers had a heck of a night, man. I really enjoy Austin Rivers being a part of Houston right now. He had 25 points tonight. He was big. He was about the only Rocket pretty much that showed up. PJ Tucker always giving you 1,000%. Clint Capella will give you a double-double. But one thing about Clint Capella, he cannot finish. I wish this guy can just finish above the rim sometimes. The guy just cannot finish above the rim. That's just simple as that. PJ Tucker struggling from outside. Daniel House was hot tonight pretty much. Pretty much Daniel House and Austin Rivers really the ones that showed up. James Ennis playing like hot garbage. He has not been good. He's coming off an injury. Brandon Knight was injured, had a knee soreness when he's not hurt. Marquise Chris come off the bench. Thought he played a little bit hard, but like I say, he's hesitant to shoot that open three. Then he goes to the basket, draw charge. Then he tries to throw a pass to I don't know what the hell. I guess he was looking for PJ Tucker. That's why he doesn't play like that. But like I say, we only had about 10 guys, I think, suited up tonight. So our rotation was very much short. And Nate, you know, sometimes he don't play back-to-back. He don't play in games. But like I say, there's no excuses for the Rockets to play bad defense like that. Letting guys get into the paint. They didn't have no idea how to guard that curl. Like the Rockets keep getting up by 10. But like the halftime, when Aaron Gordon hits that three, put the Magic down 54 to 40. I mean, let me see, 54 to 47. That was pretty much my momentum move for me. Then he come out, he scores 9 straight points for the Orlando Magic. But James Harden, like I say, every time the Rockets get up by 10 and get a boost of momentum, the Rockets will turn the ball over. James Harden turns the basketball over. The only thing about James Harden, he turns the basketball over way too much. And I don't understand about James Harden. He made crazy turnovers. I like the pass, the touchdown pass that he did to Clint Capella. That was nice. But he always turns the basketball over in crucial moments when we're either down or we either have momentum. The play in the fourth quarter, I don't understand, is by PJ Tucker. We was up 100 to 92, I believe. We was getting momentum. I think we was going to pull off. But Austin Rivers makes a backdoor cut wide open in the paint. PJ Tucker throws a behind the goddamn back pass. I don't know what was that for. He's not used to behind the back passing. He's not used to passing the ball, period. I don't know what was that for. But PJ Tucker should not throw. All he had to do was give a regular bounce pass pretty much. And Austin Rivers had an open layup. Then when it was 95, then what happens? They come down and hit. Terrence Ross comes down. He hits 3. He hits a three-pointer. And what else happened? Right after that, Austin Rivers grabs the basketball. He hits one of those hesitation crossovers he always do, and he shoots a 3, and he airballs the 3. Like I say, that was the only bad thing Austin Rivers done tonight, but that was a poor possession. You got no ball movement going. And like I say, Terrence Ross just went crazy in the fourth quarter. The Orlando Magic just went crazy. But most of that, there was more on the Rockets turnovers in bad situations, and there was most on the Rockets not making shots, couldn't make their shots. Like I say, Orlando is a very improved team. I think they're 19 and 14, 19. They're 19 and 24, or 20 and 24. But they lead literally in the playoff hunt in the Eastern Conference, a game down out of the 8th spot. I like Coach Steve Clifford. I like the way he got this team playing hard. Terrence Ross has been good. They got to figure out what they're gonna do with Nikola Vucevic, because he's got one. I think he's a free agent after this year. They got to figure out if they're gonna trade him or not, or let him like re-sign him. But if I'm Nikola Vucevic, I would not go back to Orlando, because this team is not going anywhere no time soon. So like I say, Orlando played hard in the fourth quarter. I never thought Orlando was out of this ball game, because the Rockets allowed this team to hang around on back by turning over the ball so much. And you can hear Mike D'Antoni yelling, telling his guys to come on, step up the defensive intensity, step it up, guys. Keep your man in front of you. That play on Augustine that turned into a 3 to Aaron Fournier, to put after James Harden comes out, he hits a floater to get us up 107 and 106. That play that PJ Tucker got beat on by DJ Augustine, James Harden comes over to help and leaves Aaron Fournier in the corner, and then turns into a 3, making 109 to 107. You don't get beat by your guy. And they started arguing, don't get beat by your guy. You cannot let DJ Augustine penetrate and force someone to come over and help and leave open a corner 3. You cannot do that. That was bad by PJ Tucker. You got to stay in front of that guy. But that was also bad rotation by James Harden. Don't leave the corner. The corner is the shortest shot in the NBA. Do not leave that corner shot open. And Aaron Fournier, even though he hasn't having a good year, he hasn't shot well, he's still capable of making that open 3. Then the next possession, next possession, James Harden shoots up a brick 3, which is he's been short. He's been short all game long. He hasn't fouled it from outside. I think he only hit 1 3. That was it. That play, the Rockets played 24 seconds of great, by like 2 seconds of great defense. They played like almost 22 seconds of great defense. James Harden, the Magic rotates the ball down the court. They rotates the ball over the perimeter. DJ Augustine gets the ball. James Harden all he had to do was pump his brakes, put his hands up, and make DJ Augustine shoot over. What does James Harden do? He jumps. DJ Augustine pump fakes. He resets his feet. Bam, that's an open 3. You can't get that up. Now it's all of a sudden a 5-point game, and the game is over pretty much at that point. And then next possession, Vucevic posts up James Harden. He posts up James Harden. Clint Capella shoots a hook shot. The Rockets lost this game basically on poor shooting and very bad defense and poor decision making and turnovers. The Rockets got to bounce back. I think the Rockets are getting Eric Gordon back on Monday. If I'm not mistaken, they will get him back on Monday, and Chris Paul will come back another week or so. But I'm very disappointed the way the Rockets played tonight. Even if we won the game, I would still be very disappointed. The Rockets, this game wasn't really supposed to be close for the Rockets, because they bailed Orlando out a whole bunch of times when we were up by 10. The biggest lead was 12, but when we were up by 10, and every time Orlando called a timeout, the Magic get a boost of momentum, or the Rockets will turn the ball over. They will throw the basketball away. And like I say, that's the only thing about James Harden. His turnovers. He turns the ball over too much. That is unacceptable for losing to Orlando tonight. But great job by Orlando for never giving up. Great, they outfought the Rockets. They played harder. They wanted it more. The Rockets gave Orlando every opportunity to steal this game, and that's what Orlando did. So the Rockets got to prepare for even a tougher opponent tomorrow night against the Memphis Grizzlies, which I think Eric Gordon, I think he would return to that night, and Chris Paul got another week. So let's get right into the team stats. Orlando, 41 out of 85, 48%, 9 out of 24, 37% from the three-point line, 25 out of 28, 89%, They got a lot of free throws, and they dead last in shooting free throws, but they made them tonight. 45 rebounds, 12 offensive rebounds, defensive rebounds, 33, 25 assists. They moved the ball, great ball movement. 6 steals, blocks, 2 turnovers, 11 points off turnovers, 18. Every time the Rockets pretty much turned the ball over, they capitalized. 8 fast break points, 56 points in the paint. They won the game in the points in the paint. Rockets 38 out of 86, 44%, 10 threes. They were struggle, 23%. That's not going to get it done. 23 out of 27, 85%, 38 rebounds, offensive rebounds, 9, defensive rebounds 29, 20 assists, no ball movement, especially for the Rockets caliber. 7 steals, 1 block, 10 turnovers, kept the turnovers down, but they scored 18 points off those 10 turnovers pretty much. Points off turnovers 15, fast break points 19, 56 points in the paint as well. Let's get into the box score and we're going to get up out of here. That was a very tough loss by the Houston Rockets, man. I'm very disappointed the way the Rockets played tonight. I'm very disappointed. I don't care if James Harden had a 38-point triple-double. Like I said, he played poorly tonight. He stunk tonight. And he could have kept going to the basket the whole night. You got to have sense enough. If your shot not going in, you got to get to the basket. You got to get to the basket. James Harden really getting to the basket anytime he wanted to. But like I say, the jump shot wasn't working for James Harden tonight. It just wasn't there tonight. Let's get into the box score. PJ Tucker, 8 and 8, 39 minutes. Daniel House, 14, 2 and 1, 30 minutes. Clint Capella, 17 and 10, 36 minutes. James Harden was atrocious, 38, 12 and 9, 1 for 17 from 3, just putrid. 11 out of 32, bad. 43 minutes. Austin Rivers was very good tonight. 25, 2 and 1, 37 minutes. We got the bench got definitely outscored. The bench got outscored by 30 points tonight. Marquise Chris 2, James Ennis 2, Gerald Green 3, 1 for 7. That's terrible. Aaron Gordon, 22 points, 5 assists, 8 rebounds. Jonathan Isaac 7, 4 and 6. Nikola Vucevic 22, 6 and 9. Augustine hits a big 3, 9, 4 and 3, 9, 3 and 4. Evan Fournier 19, 2 and 5. Wes Iwundu 8 and 4. Briscoe 5, and Terrence Ross with 2 big shots. 17. That's the end of the video, guys. Give me a comment, like, and subscribe what you guys think about this video. The Rockets lose a tough game, 109 to 116. Tune in tomorrow night at 7 o'clock as the Rockets bounce back to play the Memphis Grizzlies. The Rockets go to 24 and 18. They still by liking 6 in the West. Orlando by 1 game off 8, 19 and 24. Comment, like, and subscribe what you think about the Rockets loss. And like I say, and what you guys, what was the key to this loss? Like I say, the bench is the key to the loss, but the turnovers most importantly in bad situations. Comment, like, and subscribe on this video. Thank you, guys. Tune in tomorrow night as the Rockets bounce back against the Memphis Grizzlies. Thank you, guys. Appreciate all the love and hit them notice. I'm out. Peace. Let's go, Rockets.